Good morning to South Africa. This is the Okapi Jungle Machete 1045 high carbon steel. Comes with this sheath. It's a completely same machete like the 1055 from Cold Steel. It's a pretty amazing machete. Feels completely the same like the Jungle. And now I'm gonna test it, and now we will see if this machete is the same quality of the Cold Steel or it's same shit like the 6.5 MN fucked up China steel Cold Steel has now. Alright my friends, let's go! Alright, now Okapi versus bike bottle. It's a tough bike bottle. It's tough to stand here. Alright. Super clean, fantastic cut. Check this out. Pretty amazingly cutting material. Yeah. Oh, shit. Got it. Oh. I'm picking up all my dirt. I'm not like those motherfuckers who's throwing stuff into the river. Alright. Fantastic job from the Okapi. I like it. And these are super clean cuts. Here it says Okapi, South Africa. The handle is, the orange is pretty cool here in the jungle because when you lose it, you're gonna find it more easy, 100%. Alright, this is a live tree, it's called Pappel in Austria. Let's see what we can do. Wow. Ha. Unbelievable. Wow, this blade is razor sharp. Took me about 50 seconds to get through here. There was a thunderstorm here yesterday and all these trees fell down and the woodworker would take them down anyways. I'm helping them because I'm Trex, I'm so nice. This is a super fresh, it's not the toughest wood, but still 50 seconds to get through it is pretty awesome. Okay, round 2. I do it here directly at the knot, so it's much tougher here. Wow. Okay, about 130, 135. Awesome. Now you can say what you want. Fresh pussy is much juicier than old one. Same like with trees. This is fresh, juicy, smells good. So this was pretty easy to get through. It's pretty amazing. I mean, it's a machete. It's not a chainsaw, it's a machete, but this is most definitely a fucking murder weapon. Yeah. Alright, I try to batone now this Pappel here. From here is the Okapi. It's gonna be a tough one, but I need a baton. So many batons around here. It's a good one. This blade is super razor. Freaking fucking razor. Yeah, awesome. Alright, baton time. That's what she said. As expected, this is why I have my hatchet. You shouldn't do it, but I do it with the hatchet. Because I give a shit. Alright. Wow. Much more easy. For the machete. Yeah, it's done. Oh my god, this is unbelievable. Machete is still alive, has nothing, some damage at the handle of course. Epic performance, just epic. Wow, you should never do a baton with iron on iron. But I'm a fucking Iron Man, I don't care about this shit. Yeah. Sticks man, sticks man. Batoning a tree like this is impressive. I think this was never done before with a machete. It is softer wood, it's alive, but you still hear a lot of knots everywhere, all the way, also on the other side. This is super knotty material, and the blade didn't broke, nothing. It did it with ease, and this blade bites. This is unbelievable. Yeah, but this baton, I can't believe what I just did.
That's what she said.
Alrighty, tree number 3. This is oak. Must be a tough one. Let's go. Yeah. It's tough. Shit. Oop. Yeah, wow, unbelievable. 3 minutes and I'm done with the oak. Pretty impressive. One of the best choppers ever, 100%. This is oak, toughest tree here in Austria we have. This is super smooth cut. I mean, these cuts are unbelievable smooth, super strong, very easy to get through. You have no vibration in the handle. So this blade is probably one of the best choppers I ever experienced. Here the other part, and this is just amazing. And it's hard to find a live tree in the woods. Of course, I'm just cutting down dead wood, my friends, only dead wood. If I do a live tree, it's on purpose. Then it has to go. Maybe invasive species or something like this. Like, okay, we don't talk about invasive species here on this channel. Alright, so after all the batoning and after tree number 3, very tough oak, I have to say this blade is probably the best chopper I ever experienced. You have absolutely no hot spots in the handle. You can see I worked it here with the baton and it's nothing. The handle is super grippy, ergonomic. You won't lose this handle. It's an awesome material. Pretty amazingly, I think it's the same handle like on the original Jungle. And you can see the edge has absolutely nothing. The tip has nothing. I worked it with the hatchet, which is pretty bad. And I still could do tree number 3 with absolutely no problem. Most machetes would have crumbled already, but the South African stuff, the Okapi, is still doing strong. I really dig this blade. You can see here the damage on the spine from the hatchet. And here the edge has absolutely nothing. So no vibrations while hitting something. So this is pretty amazing. Yeah, no shoes. Also a rust test for the machete. Yeah, this is Slovakia, the middle is the border, and this is Austria, and here's the dead tree. Those trees are lying here everywhere in the water, and when it's high water you don't see them, and when I jump inside from a tree it's kind of dangerous. You can see here, a tough tree. Dirt in the water. I take this dirt with me and throw it. Here also plastic bottle. People throwing away all this shit. I throw it away later on. You see these trees fell down or come from here. Here is one too, down up there. Yeah, everything is going downstream here. Yeah, this is okay. I head back. Yep, patapadu. Okay, back in Austria. Nice, 6 minutes, pretty awesome. Alrighty, 6 hours after the river action. You can see the edge is rusty. Also here, carbon steel, of course. Alright, tip, super pointy. Now we whack the car, because we can. Alright, the tip is absolutely nothing. Awesome. The tip is still cool. Tip is awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, the tip is absolutely straight. No problem or nothing. Awesome. Unbelievable. Nothing. 4 minutes. Nothing. And the tip, nearly completely intact. That's unbelievable, my friends. Steps from the Okapi jungle everywhere here were the steps. Pretty easy to get through. Remember, it's a machete and you can step like with a stabber. No hot spots at the handle. It's perfect. Perfect handle, perfect grip for the handle. You can have it here, here, and you're not gonna get onto the blade, which is cool. And these steps are just amazing. Check this out. Just wow, yeah. All right, now I work the car door, shall we? Yes, we shall, Joe. Wow. Maybe I should take my gas mask on because of the glass splitter. Yeah. I'm through. 3 minutes, 40 seconds, I'm through the fucking car roof. Can you believe this shit? No, me neither. Check it out. Fucking through. Yeah. 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 Alright, that's it. Fucking amazing, my friends. Okapi, South Africa. You can walk through a fucking car roof. Can you believe this shit? Can you believe this shit? Yeah! If I would not see it, I wouldn't believe it. Went through the fucking car roof. Check this out. After about 4 minutes, 20 seconds, it went through. This is probably one of the best jobs ever. And the edge, check this out. No heavy chunks, nothing. This machete proved itself already. Check this out. This is unbelievable. This is the toughest part of the fucking car. And it went through 4 minutes 20. This is unbelievable. Check out this damage here. This was not broken before. This was not penetrated before. This was amazing. This was additional cutting from me because it was so much fun. And overall chopping 5 minutes around. So this is crazy. This is really crazy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable performance. The edge, some breakouts, but no heavy chunks. Some rollings maybe, but this edge could be fixed. The edge after the car action. Here are the rollings, the breakouts at the edge of the blade. Here's one bigger breakout here. Here towards to the tip. And here's the tip. And this is absolutely still pointy. Check this out. Super pointy. Unbelievable that this tip is still there. The edge rollings. Even an idiot like me could fix an edge like this in the field. The tip is still pointy, which is unbelievable. That this tip is still pointy. After this action penetration it did. Awesome. The handle enjoyed the work. No vibrations while stabbing. No vibrations while wagging. So this handle is probably one of the best handles there is. Polypropylene, nice orange color, like Orange County. And I have large hands. Easy on the machete. X large hands, no problem. And you can grip it here, here and here. So this is probably the perfect grip. The perfect handle for a machete. Yeah. Can it still cut this mix soda water bottle? No, this was a no. This was a no-no. A no-no. One more time. Not really. Down part here. Ah, it's not working. Alrighty, check the edge out after the car action. Now my famous nail test. Wow, bye! Wow, bye! Bye! I nailed it! Big time! That's what she said! Here are some breakouts here at the edge, some breakouts more, but nothing too serious. Other side. So this is pretty repairable still, and it cut the nail 3 times in half. 3 times, my friends! That's it for today. See you tomorrow! The rust is not too much more at the Okapi. I mean, the sheath wasn't wet. That's what she said. But still, it's not too much rusty. You can see here the breakouts. And now, clip test. Well, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, nothing, I think. A little bit bent. Yeah, it's not breaking like this. And it's still pointed at the tip. Wow! Just bent! That's impressive! I bend it back. And it's straight again! She's straight again! Yes, it's gonna be epic! Okay, just bend. Check this bend out. Now, I bend it back like I always do. Wow, nearly straight again. Super bend. Nothing. Airborne! Shit! But that we have the orange handle, my friends! Check it out! Super weird bend! Alright, one more time! Nothing! Wow! Unbreakable! Come on! Alright, this is epic! Alright, one more time to be sure. Alright, unbreakable, my friends, unbreakable. Yeah, here's the nail again. Fucking nail. Adios, nail. Yeah. Check this out, unbelievable performance, 7 minutes tip test. It's super bent now. Check this out. This tip is most definitely unbreakable, unbelievable strong, impressive, super impressive. This is unbelievable, my friends. Epic performance, and the handle has absolute nothing here. There are no wiggles, nothing. It's just damaged here from the hatchet. So this handle is perfect, no cracks. Alrighty, check out the tip now. Trick test. Let's go. Freaking go. Touch. Alrighty, handle is 1 part toast. fine. Handle is toast. So it looks like. Yeah. I need duct tape. But till now, check out the edge. 1 minute 30 seconds. This is how the hand looks like. Now I need duct tape. This is how the hand looks like. We have 1, 2, 3 holes. Pretty okay hand, I would say. Looks brand new to me, my friends. Round 2, my friends. Let's go. Wow. The vibrations are crazy in the new handle. Alrighty, around 5 minutes 30 seconds at the brick. You can see here the edge attention, where breakouts of course. But yeah, typical, I would say cold steel, typical 1055 problem here. The edge is going down, but not too bad. Maybe could be fixed here. And this is the spine, it looks like. And when you whack with handle, I had no hot spots. But when the handle was gone with duct tape, this is a pain in the ass, super vibrations. But with the handle it was cool. And after around 1 minute, so it broke after 1 minute or so, this went off. It's not glued, nothing inside. So this should be glued. The material is okay, it still breaks, but the material is not too bad. In my former life I was a Hufschmied, so I bent it now, this fucker back. Wow, a job well done, like brand new. Now a bit of the tip broke off. But this happens. That's what she said. Yes. Alright, 10 minutes to eternity with the Okapi. I put some more duct tape on. Let's go. Four minutes edge. Last time. Oh fuck, it broke! Oh fuck, it broke! Alright, after 6 minutes, 40 seconds it broke here. Fuck! Shit! Fuck! 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 Alright, after 6 minutes 40 seconds around, it broke at the iron rod. Very unexpected. Very unexpected for me. I didn't thought that it's gonna break. Maybe at the handle here, but not at the blade. Here where the Okapi sign is stamped in. Here's the Okapi stamp. And here's the blade. Pretty weird. Here's the breaking point. So what I can remember, the 1055 and cold steel could take more abuse. I'm not sure what to think about it right now because I'm under shock. Because I made a video already before I started the testing. I'll show you it right now. Alright, the test is finished now. The Machete is toast, but you can still, it was an epic performance. I'm making this video in advance because I know this is gonna happen, what I just tell you. This Machete did awesome. One of the best performances ever of a Machete. Yeah, I was thinking it's gonna be epic. I mean, it is not completely epic. It is okay, but it shouldn't break here. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Weird break. Here's the edge tension. Yeah, it's going down, but it's not too bad. I mean, it's bad. That's expected from carbon steel. That's okay. That's totally fine. And the breaking point is completely weird. Maybe it was compromised from model bending, but I was expecting it to survive. Alright. Alrighty, pull-ups. Fucking up one. Fucking yeah, one. Fucking up one. Did it a little bit more. Yeah. Wow. Amazing. It's more bend. More bend. Check it out. I'll try it one more time. Fucking airborne. Fucking airborne. Okay, that's it. I need to find this sucker now. Fly down somewhere here. Alright. The next mission, if you accept it, find the Okapi blade. My name is Ethan Joe Hunt and I accept the mission. It's in the mist. Do you remember this movie where this chick went into a cornfield like this and never came back? I hope it's not gonna happen to me, my friends. Shit, where I am. Shit, where am I? I cannot find back. I'm trapped here. I'm trapped here till Charipusa sends me a new blade. Oh fuck. I'm gonna be here forever. Up there, up there. The iron rod was completely rusty and all this stuff here was the Okapi. So I've acted pretty hard. And in all fairness, I batoned the Okapi. Shit, I lost my hat. Fuck, where did I lost my hat? My hat is gone. I need to go back to the fucking cornfield. I know something could happen down there. Fuck. The stories are true about the cornfields. I'll get the fuck out of here ASAP. Thank you, Mother, Jesus and Christ. I'm back. Or maybe I'm not. Alright, handle material, headshot. It's okay material. Wow! fucking airborne. You saw it, nearly hit me. Here's a crack now. Okay, one part hit my balls. Headshot. Okay, so the handle material itself is pretty indestructible, pretty sturdy. As you could see, I whacked it a few times and it's just broke a little bit. So this material is pretty awesome. It's not shrapneling, nothing. The only thing is it breaks too easy on the handle, which means you need to glue it inside. I mean, in all fairness, you have to consider I batoned the Okapi with the headshot. About 5, 6, 7 minutes. I whacked it here at the spine. Maybe it was more compromised than other blades. I should not have done it, but I did it because I thought it's gonna succeed the test, and then it would be even more awesome. But it broke. For 30 euro, it was an epic performance. There are no heavy chunks at this metal. The handle material is cool. This is 100% better than the new 6.5 MN fucked up China steel what Cold Steel is using. It's comparable to the 1055 from Cold Steel, the former version. I think this Machete can hold the tip much longer than the 1055 from Cold Steel. 1055 Cold Steel, usually it's not breaking, but sometimes the handle broke as well. But here the handle did not break, it broke here. Kind of an unusual break, usually they break at the handle. You're not going wrong with this Machete, but others Machete could take 10 minutes at the iron rod. This one did not. All in all, it was a good result, not perfect, but it's a good result. From 1 to 10 points, 10 is the best. This would get 8 points. 8 points overall. Destruction points, 8. 10 is the best. 1 is Cherry Buse. No, joke Cherry, such a fucking joke. Yours is 2. The sheet is same like with the Cold Steel Machete, is completely the same. Alrighty, Okapi against some Forester Blitz high velocity. Oh, I see shit. I cannot. I forgot the cap. Alright, fuck this motor. Wow. I think this went kaboom. Wow. Wow. I was searching for the blade, but I cannot find it. Oh, here's one part. I shot it from here, and here's the part. Check this out. Wow. Holy mother of Jesus, I found the blade. I shot from here where the shotgun is, and it went directly, wow, directly at the end of the dungeon here. Check it out. These are 15 meters or so, 15 meters, and I ripped it apart. Here's how it looks like. I'm sorry to say that, Okapi, but this is the proof that the 1055 from Cold Steel is a better machete than the Okapi, because it wouldn't never have been shrapnelled like this with a shotgun, never. So the 1055 eats shotgun shells for breakfast, and this one evaporated. So this is like a mixture of 1055 from Cold Steel original and the 6.5 MN China. Maybe like 80% 1055 and 20% 6.5 MN fucked up China steel. Looks like this because this would not never have happened with the 1055. And it also bended the blade completely here, a super bend, and you can see here that it was devastating destruction. So yeah, same bullets like always, Forester Blitz. Weird. I was thinking it's gonna outperform 1055. Really, I really thought so. All right, the rest of the handle parts against the Glock in 9mm. Yeah, this one took it. Wow, and the other part took it as well. Check it out. Took it. No, it's shrapnel. Alrighty, I didn't expect it, but the Glock can do nothing or not much to the blade. The fifth shot or so shrapnel this part off. Yeah, I'll show you the shots again. You have the Glock. I think it bended it a little bit. Here the longer part. Here's one shot here. And at the other side, 2. This got shot off. This shrapnel at the end, at the last shot. Just, it's not too bad after all. Now, Oak! Sturmgewehr! This was the first shot. This is pretty epic. Alright, one part got shot off here. Alrighty, that's it now with the Okapi blade. As I have to say, in the end I didn't expect that the EOG went through here at the top of the blade. 2 shots went through, like on the 1055 from cold steel, and it shrapnelled the 2 parts of the rest of the blade. So it's soft at the top, this is why it bends so much, and this is why I cannot break it at the top. Proving the shots, Glock and shotgun. No, proof shot, it was a long day. Proof is the AUG shots, Sturmgewehr, and the Glock, which cannot destroy it, just dented it a bit. The middle part got shrapnelled from the EOG, so this is a stiffer part, and I think the stiffest part, Stifler's mom, is at the end, and this is where the blade broke. Probably it's a little bit more hardened Rockwell than a 1055 from cold steel. This is why it broke at the handle, but this is why probably it can hold an edge longer, and this is why the tip probably is not as fast dull as the tip from the 1055. So I think you have to choose if you want a stiffer blade which can hold the edge and the tip probably longer, but it can break on you when I hit the iron rod after 7 minutes, or you want an indestructible tool which bends more than this blade but cannot hold the edge as long and probably the tip as well. If I have to choose, I would take the 1055, the old one, because I want indestructible. But this blade will not break on you when you do normal bushcraft and normal woodwork. You could see what I did to it with everything. I didn't expect that this, really not. 100% not, this holds. But stay tuned for part 2 of Okapi, and maybe the rest of the blades can hold it. Interesting times. I told you, I'm Joe X, I'm Professor X, this is a fucking science channel, and you are my students. And now you can write down below what you think about the video, if it was bullshit, if it was nice, it was awesome. That's it for the science lesson. Ciao now, and have a good one. Bye. Greetings to South Africa. And maybe some of you know Austria and South Africa have the same time zone. Austria is here, South Africa is here, so we have the same time, which means when it's here now 4:40 in South Africa, Port Elizabeth, where I did an Ironman back in the days, it's 4:40 as well. Huh? Here you learn something. Here you fucking learn something. Ciao.